Right, here we go. GB from UB2 Gaming here. Just doing a quick video on taking on the Dark Elf King in God of War. The first thing I recommend straight away before taking this battle is actually destroying all these objects and vases around and, finding all the sort of health points. So I know there's one in this room, there's one there on the left. And just basically scout the map a bit just so that you know exactly where to maneuver, where you can sort of run from if you need to, just to get a bit of a breather. Could go that far, but really I don't think you really end up going that far. But yeah, like I said, the most important thing is health. So I know there's two on the left there, including that room, on the right rather, and then one there on the left. Get ready, he's gonna grab you straight away. You want to try and punish him the moment you sort of have him staggered or stunned. Right, that charging attack's normally a big opportunity to actually deal some damage. Try and keep your eye on him at all times, obviously. He essentially works in patterns, so you can... Ooh! Got a bit sloppy there, too busy talking. Every time you get hit, you end up in this sort of dark mode where it's obviously a lot more difficult to spot him. Think about health. No, I'm going to leave the health for now. Right, this charging attack, like I said, is your opportunity to actually counter him and roll out the way and deal a lot of damage. When he does, after that charging attack, he'll sort of jump in the air and charge at you again. That's your time to either counter or get back and be defensive if you want. Here he comes with the charging again. Nice. Yep, counter. Yeah, done some nice damage there. I think I'll probably grab some, health. When you want to get a breather, sometimes going into these rooms is not a bad idea. You can also get protected from those projectile attacks by the walls. You get hit by those projectile attacks or even get hit within the range, you end up in darkness again, so you definitely want to avoid those. Oh, got carried away there, should have rolled out there I think. Let's see. That's the other thing, sometimes you leave those sort of projectile things on the ground when you've hit him a couple of times. I think I'm going to need to grab more health. Be careful with this projectile attack again because he doesn't always aim exactly where you are. Like you saw there, he spreads it out a bit, so even if you roll, you could still end up getting hit. Like I said, when he charges like that, you absolutely need to capitalize. Oh, be careful though, don't get too greedy like I got there because of the projectile things you'll leave on the ground. Again. Just stay calm in that situation, don't try and panic. See where he actually lands it. And then just roll out the way, counter. Here's the thing, when he gets to about halfway, got greedy again almost. When he gets to about halfway through his health, like I am here, he's going to start changing up now. More projectiles, almost rolled into it there. That's what I was talking about where I said he spreads it out a bit. Let's see, will he do it now? One, yep, so this time he's going to actually charge twice now that you've taken over half his health. So you want to stay calm and just roll out the way twice. Projectiles. I'm just keeping an eye on where my health is, or the extra health is behind me. Right now I don't need it, but always try to remember exactly where the health, where extra health is. Charge once, charge twice. You calmly just walk out the way as well. You don't always have to roll the second time. Projectiles. Just stay calm in those situations. You can start switching up his attacks even more soon. The most dangerous one I think is when he charges from the air, which you'll see soon. 1, 2, and then boom, capitalize, boom. Really unloaded on there. Here we go. Ooh! That one can be quite dangerous. Oh, see. Because he does more of a swinging motion, so he's got a wider range of attack. Gonna grab a health. Projectiles. Oh, got sloppy there. Try and keep away from the walls. Obviously makes it a lot more difficult. And... where is he? Ah, there we go. Ooh, that was close. Once you sort of spot the patterns, it's not too bad. There we go. That is probably the most dangerous attack when he launches really quickly like that. The timing is a lot more quicker than some of his other attacks. Luckily he charged at me. Counter. Oh, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Almost got greedy there. Projectiles. He does tend to get more aggressive as his health depreciates as well. So keep an eye on that. But again, it's pretty much the same patterns. A charging attack. Beautiful. Oh, be careful, got greedy. There we go. Like I said, he will get a lot more aggressive as he's closer towards death. Charging, this opportunity again. 1, 2. There we go. Spot and rage. Do I have enough? Damn. Thought you missed him a bit there. Close. Don't get greedy now. Oh. That was close. One more charging. There we go. And then just counter. And that should be that. Finish him off. So that's pretty much the way to defeat the Dark Elf King if you're having trouble with him. Like I said, there is basically a pattern to it. As there are with most boss fights, in fairness. And that is that. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe. Leave a comment. How are you finding God of War? Are you enjoying it? This is my first ever one.